One man band, the silver man, the gold man, the steel drum player, they all hang out back in the heart of Fisherman's House. A Fisherman's House, a Fisherman's House. But if I'm never gonna make, I'm gonna put another area there as well. I'm on the right hand side. This boat right here, let's take you under, you go get rid of around Africa for about 20 hours. They have a fishing tour Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I must let you know, the Bushman hang out over here as well. There's a guy sitting in a bucket with bushes in front of him. He'll drop those bushes in front of you and he'll scare the pants off of you. He scared the guy so bad last Thursday, they got peed on himself right in front of him. I was crying, I was laughing so hard. Under 17 years I've been driving the bus. I never seen that one happen before. Bushman been down here about 21 years. He never seen it happen before. Ladies and gentlemen, I must let you know the guy felt so bad when he pissed all over himself. He had to took off running, crying himself, guys. But if I never make it, I went to the heart of Fisherman's House. Fisherman's House. And up on the left hand side by the left end of our bird is where the bird man hang out at. There's a guy with about 3 or 4 pairs on his shoulder. Every time the pair does a little trick, we want you to drop something in this yourself one. We will be out here by the left end of our bird. That's a love pasta kind of guy. And I love it go here for that lovely pasta. I love it Tino. And off on my left hand side, that big gentleman is 6.5 being pushed left over for the 1906 on the place. That gentleman is called the Canada gentleman. That gentleman used to have all the damn money products. And that's on the hotel, the bike shop, souvenir shop, ice cream parlor, restaurants, the cafes, the they're into 6.5 being pushed left over for the 1906 on the place. But if I now make sure you got the camera ready, when I make a left hand turn, flip on the right hand side, you're going to see the most famous cable car in the city of San Francisco. The 11 pound high-speed cable car. That cable car right here was taken to the top of the hill of the Crooked Street and back down to the left of Union. The most famous cable car in the city of San Francisco. It's a pound high-speed cable car. Get the camera ready. Baby, coming up on the right hand side.
Ayun o, San Francisco na. Kaya nga,
You guys remember that good old commercial back in the day? Well, it's something like this here. Right. There's time to say it's country, ding, ding. Right. There's time to say it's country, ding, ding. That was the 11 cable car right there. They'll take it to the top of the hill of the Crooked Street and back down to the 11 Union. But about now, let's make our way to the 11 area then. Now, so when I make a right hand turn on the left hand side, right on the corner, it's going to be a little place called Buena Vista Cafe and Bar. Well, I'll let you know Buena Vista Cafe and Bar, they introduced Irish coffee to San Francisco in 1952. That's one thing I do love is Irish coffee. So having the Irish coffee lovers on the bus right now, raise your hand, let me see the Irish coffee lovers right now. Let me tell you a little secret about that. Next time you have that Irish coffee, tell them like I tell them all the time. Oh, the coffee, the cream, and the sugar, baby. Put mine on the rock, it would be better that way. You feel me? Right now, Willie. Right now. Off on the right hand side, we're going to put the 57 degree temperature. Put the swim in that water 7 degrees. Look deep in the water, you see all kinds of hands running out of that water. No matter what, the rain, super snow, they out there swimming in that water. Once again, that water is between the 57 degree temperature. 3 years ago, we had a 9-year-old boy swimming all the way to hit Alcatraz. He stayed with alongside him in a boat as he swam a minute Alcatraz. I'm going to let you know those people out there in that water right now, they call themselves the Dolphin Club. And I just call them my personal dolphins. Off on the left-hand side, we got the lovely Ghirardelli. Well, Mr. Domingo Ghirardelli came to San Francisco during the gold rush and spent the Give Rich and Gold. We running through succession, Give Rich and Gold. We intercession making chocolate. We don't make chocolate here in San Francisco anymore. We make it across the bay in Oakland. If you decide you want some Ghirardelli square chocolate candy, just go to Walgreens or CVS, baby. You get the same candy 3 times cheaper. Just don't tell them Willie told you about it. They try to charge the devil for ice cream later on. You feel me? This would be the quick minute for the living Everybody tell you about the chocolate factory. This will be Yo Stop. Next stop is going to be the lovely Pound of Fun Art, baby. Anybody put a Ghirardelli square? This is Yo Stop. Next stop is going to be the lovely Pound of Fun Art. After the Pound of Fun Art, we're going to make our way to the left to go get red. Off on the right hand side, you got the rocks in out there. Alcatraz Soda, Machine Gun Kelly, a Baby Face Nelson. They was all housed in Alcatraz. Me, myself, personally, I've been there one time out of the 49 years I've lived here in the city of San Francisco. The reason that is, I'm scared as hell of prison. Somebody come to me and say, hey, Willie, I got a free ticket. You want to go to Alcatraz? I'm just getting the laugh. Thank you for those things. You have a good day now. I'll talk with you later. That's the rock. As I make a left hand turn off on the right hand side, we got the 11 Maritime Museum. Tell you all about the beautiful short the ships and things like that. At the 11 Maritime. As I make a right hand turn on the left hand side, you're going to see the Seattle Rail High School, the most famous high school out of state, public high school we have in San Francisco. What's your famous high school? mercy, Jesus. As bad as I hate to share this information with you, I have to do it anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Right on my left hand side. Lord have mercy. Right there where it says George White Field now. But believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, that once upon a time used to read O.J. with Q Simpson field. O.J. Simpson on the football on that very football field right there before he went crazy. Anyway, let him rest in peace right about now, huh? Linda Evans graduated school, Natalie Woods graduated school, Janet Matthews graduated school, Whitney Goldberg graduated school, Joe DiMaggio graduated. That would be a limit. That was my right. We're going to make a red hand turn and yell out other one of my notes. This beat that we already called Band. That's actually one of the guys speaking to the TFS. And the little thing of the line. Once upon a time we had 11 people, but we go home on both sides of the street. April 18, 1906, we had a 7 on so long they had to call in the Army of the National Guard. They will pull out the fire. And when the Army of the National Guard came in, they dynamite have been that Avenue. That's what they the other people that come home on the Haight-Ashbury Alamo Square area. Well, about nothing's going to make a right-hand turn and take a lump on Highway 101 north. Then we make a left-hand turn by the 11th Chase Bank on the other side of the street. We can drive down the foot of the street. Last time I made a left-hand turn and went up that hill and tried to drive down the foot of the street, I got caught up in a turn so tight, I had to get a helicopter to get me out. Want to try to get in the house? Called Lombard Donkey Daycare, right on the corner right there. I'm gonna let you guys know we have more dogs in the city of San Francisco than we do children. My dog walking this city make anywhere from $75,000 to $85,000 a year. 78 dogs in the town. I can't lie. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a wrong dog walking this thing. I need to be out there walking the dog. Only if I was walking the dog, trying to explain to the dog what I'm talking to you about right now. They was all moved out into the nature of the front place. Top of the hill left hand side is called Pacific Heights. That's where all the Loving Mansions are located in the Pacific Heights area. If you get a chance, ride down Broadway Street, take a Uber or Lyft or Waymo car or something down Broadway Street, taxi cab or something. You'll see all those people mansions up there in the Pacific Heights area. You see houses like John Johnson, and the fire stand here when I never come to pass away, makes me best to see. I'm using the movement at the side by the round here. It's also on the top of the hill, on the top of the hill in the left Pacific Heights area. This hill top that had the names on the front gate. That's how the guy who was next to the that we went up there to live right up. Now he was taking lights and friends. There's a home top right on the left hand side. You're going to see this place called the 11 Mel Drive-In. This is the most famous Mel Drive-In out of the 7 Mel Drive we have in San Francisco. I'm going to say, you know, you can have breakfast, lunch, or dinner at Mel's Drive-In 7 days a week. We got a nice good jukebox on the table. Listen to a little music while you have breakfast, lunch, or dinner at 11 Mel's Drive-In. That's the most famous one of all, and that is the only place in the city of San Francisco that you're going to get a mimosa for $50. Right here, 7 blocks up on the left-hand side, on the corner of Stein and Broadway, you'll find the house that was used in the movie Mr. Sci-Fi. It's Robert Reed and Robert Redford. It's going to make over in a 6-year Mustang in the movie Minute, where I'm like, the speaker says, and the Mississippi got to look at the person that was $40. I'm going to let you know, because of my house here this morning, we might decide to come down the same exact hill. Guys, I'm on Red Bull number 3 right about now, baby. I got wings, I can fly. Red Bull gives you wings. This is going to be stoplight number 2. When I get to stoplight number 3, I'm going to pause in the intersection, look on the left-hand side, let me know how you feel. All you got to do is put your hands up real high. We'll go to the next intersection, and we'll come down as well. I'll let you know, Steve McQueen to a 12 Mustang until he got to start, right? I've been down the hill 1,001 times.
Iya. Ini golden gate ini. Ini golden gate.
all the cars you see, this wheels right here moving across the top right. You're gonna look to the left hand side. Steve McQueen 1212 Mustang until they got the turn right, baby. Look to the left-hand side, to the left-hand side. If you think you want to come down them hills right there, I just got to tell you one thing important. We don't have no type of seatbelt. Oh, the top you go. I can get it from right now. Well, you lost your mind again. One thing you told me, boss, is I never argue with a customer. I didn't argue with him. I told him I had to go. I said, I wasn't worried about it. I was saying what to do, what Steve McQueen and everybody did. He's a better guy for a lovely job like that than I, big boss. No one. Our next stop is going to be the lovely Tyler Fine Art. The last song tennis in the world fair is 1915 was Sean Connery, that's going to the rock at. I must let you know, people get mad at Tyler Fine Art 7 days a week. They had a wedding photo taken to Tyler Fine Art 7 days a week. They got a nice beautiful swan out there, and everybody wants those big white swans in the background of the photograph. If you plan on leaving the Tyler Fine Art, once again, my name is Willie. If you have any comments about your tour, please go to citysightseeingdeluxe.com, and I do what I can to make sure you enjoy your trip, and I always appreciate a little help. You know nothing about James Brown, man. That's the music. You say, friend, I heard you say, really? Until the go again, until the go again, until the go again, friend. Another California Everybody for the power. Stop. Next stop is going to be the left. It's on that bridge, baby. Nobody for the top.
Call the gate.
I don't think there's no room upstairs, ladies. I don't think there's any room upstairs. You can check if you want. 25 minutes behind me, it's going to be another bus. That's the limit power final at the last known tennis in the World Fair Expedition 1915, where Sean Connery started the Moody Rock at. I'm going to let you know, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to let you know, that's one beautiful place to see the Levitt Tower final art. For my fans upstairs, I'm going to ask you to hold on to your hats, hold on to your sunglasses. Most important of all, if you have on a wig or a toupee, you better hold on to that exercise because it's coming off. I'm going to do that right about now. Ladies with them little pretty eyelashes, you might have just got to cover them up too, baby. Because they're flying off as well. Our next time is going to be a Levitt. 7 years old, grabbed the first family from the earthquake. The birthplace is a building that collapsed October 17, 1989. In the 1989 earthquake, the top floor fell from the bottom. 63 people in the accident. That's in the 80th span of the world. Other than that many more people have fallen on the bridge, staying 746 feet tall. The concrete thing the tower was standing on top of is 326 feet deep. This is the longest official bridge in the world, the level going there. As I go to the left, you're going to look off on the right, you'll see the big bridge. That would be the bridge that come out October 17, 1989. In 1989.
20 minutes, eh?
Look at the
On the right-hand side, on the right-hand side, you see the leather big bridge on the right-hand side. This bridge, once again, 87 years old, it's never been damaged to the earthquake. They have all kinds of little fruit and soda and water and stuff here, hot dogs and stuff here at the bridge. Anything you bring back to the bus, that's perfectly fine with me. And the most important thing, please throw away your trash in the trash can from the downstairs. Don't leave your trash upstairs on the bus or downstairs on the bus. Please make sure you put in the trash can for me. We're going to be in the Golden Gate Bridge for about 15 minutes to take some photographs and things like that. Before we make our way to the Golden Gate Park. Golden Gate, Golden Gate, Golden Gate Bridge. Baby, yay, yay. This is the beautiful Golden Gate Bridge stop, baby. 15 minutes at the bridge, baby, baby. Yay, yay.